Hello everyone, my name is Solus the Wolf, and in today's video it's going to be rather short, and it's only going to focus on the reasons why I stopped being a Kero the Wolf Patreon supporter, and why I think if you are a supporter, you should unsubscribe, unfollow, and stop being his Patreon. These are only going to be focused on three things: lying, betraying, and the spread of misinformation. And a lot of these link together, but really it really comes down to the fact that he lied so much to people that love him and have formed very long, multiple year-long friendships, relationships with this man. And he lied to everybody, betrayed the entire fandom. If you give me the time, I'm going to explain it very quickly, and I will be making a video later on this week that kind of details what happened throughout September as a fandom and why we shouldn't react the way we did, and ways we should react if something like this ever happens again. Again, if you are a supporter of Kero's, you're a truly kind-hearted person, and being in the Telegram chat and Discord of his, there are some very wonderful and amazing people that have the kindest of hearts. And I just think that if you hear me out, maybe this could help explain why you might not want to be a supporter of him anymore. So it all goes back to the beginning. You got to remember, he has Patreon supporters that pay him money. That is a huge feat. They are willing to give him hard-earned money, and I believe that that should give you the right to some transparency when it comes to one-on-one Kero. So when he lied on Twitter and made the first Twitter post about the whole debacle, the whole situation that happened, claiming 100% innocence, he lied to people that he has known for years, that trust him and love him, people that pay him monthly, that deserve transparency, and the entire furry fandom, because furry Twitter is a lot of the furry fandom. And he also, his YouTube subscribers and everybody else that got that message. He lied to everybody right then and there from the get-go. He did not go into his Telegram and say, hey guys, some stuff came out, and I'm going to make an initial post claiming innocence, but there's some more to the story. He walked in and said, guys, don't believe anything. I'm 100% innocent. Don't believe them. That's a great stopgap to keep people from unsubscribing, unfollowing, and stop being your Patreon supporter. But it was a lie. And from the get-go of this whole situation, you are now a dishonest person and not trustworthy. That was the worst thing you could have done, Kero. He lied again, not only a week later, by pulling a Google image of Telegram instances that were active on his phone. It was a fake photo. He posted it and said he was hacked. Can't tell you if he was hacked. Telegram is supposed to be a supremely secure app, so I'm on the edge that I think he, as of right now, because he's dishonest and he's lied, and he's also posted a picture that was fake and pulled from the internet, I would say he probably wasn't hacked either, but I can't prove it. I'm just going to chalk it up to, hey, he probably wasn't hacked and he was lying about that too. But we have an image now included in this that he lied about. He claimed innocence all the way through until he did a video with Cathorix and Ashley Zofox. And this is where the lies and the misinformation and the true betrayal of everything happens. By helping create two videos, two different interviews that contradicted themselves, and then leaving a tweet that says, hey, the truth is between these two videos, figure it out. What is that? You know the truth, Kero. Just tell it. We might not be able to believe you because you've lied the whole time. But, hey, you can't leave this up to us to gather the truth. And then weeks later, act like none of it's happened and post videos again. So let's go back to that. Cathorix says 95% of 90, 100%, whatever the chat logs are true. Ashley Zofox, to Ashley's face, to all of the people that viewed that video and Twitter, said 95% of the chat logs are fake. Didn't happen. He had contact with the Nelzar/Snake thing, and he was following the FA account, and he did dirty locker talk. I'm sorry, you cannot call doing terrible things to animals dirty locker room talk. Doesn't work like that. And then by saying, oh, the truth is in between those videos, you've just been spreading misinformation and lies through this entire thing. And then he took a hiatus and said, good luck, guys, figure it out, and leaves. I'm sorry, Kero. You are or were a face of the fandom, a voice of the fandom, and you did great things. But by lying and betraying to everybody, be it followers, subscribers, and members of your Patreon, you do not deserve to be that figure anymore. We do not owe you anything, and we should not support you in your endeavors anymore because you're untrustworthy. And I'll eat my words. If you somehow come out and prove yourself 100% innocent of everything, I'll eat my words. But as of right now, all you've done is lie to us, betray us, and we still don't have the truth. This is the number one reason between all of it to why you should not support him, and he does not need to be a figure, a face, or a voice of this fandom anymore. I don't really know what to say other than this. I hope you all take this for what it is. It's more about Kero's character than it is the actual evidence and what was alleged against him. I'd say best case scenario, he didn't know what he was doing. He was stupid, used Kero the Wolf and associated with bad people. And he said things he really shouldn't have said that are not okay. And that best case scenario still means he should not be a figure of this fandom. This fandom has a stigma against it already that we're furries and we like animals more than we should. That stigma is already here and we can't perpetuate it, and we cannot be associated with leaders, voices of this fandom cannot be associated with any of that kind of stuff whatsoever. Thank you. Focus. This is all going to be one shot and not edited. This is all off the top of my head. The next video I release about this subject will be cut. I will be scripting a lot to make sure I can keep a conscious one-line thought throughout the video. I know I'm a little scatterbrained here, but thank you so much for watching this. Do not attack the supporters of Kero. They're very kind and loving people that have built relationships with this man for years. It was very out of character. That's why a lot of people can't believe Kero would be involved in any of it. I'm not even talking about being involved with doing this stuff. I'm talking about being involved with those kind of characters, actively knowing that that's who they were. Kero said it himself. And Elazar said some things that involved the axe, and he said he got grossed out by it. But then again, Korthoric's video, he said all of it was true, and he was talking dirty with him. And he actually said that in Ashley Zofox, that he had dirty locker room talk about feral art. Can't trust you, buddy. I don't know if I can trust you and believe it was just feral art. Sorry, I'm rambling. Please take my words as you will and think hard about this. It took me all the way up until now, like first week of October, to stop being a Patreon supporter because I was waiting for more information to come out. But I didn't need any more information once me and a few other furs really got it home that he's a dishonest and untrustworthy person that does not deserve the support and love, especially monetarily. I'm sorry if you don't like this video, and I know there's a lot of people that love Kero still that I am friends with that have come out of his community. If you don't like this, please talk to me. Don't just unfollow me, unfriend me. Let's talk it out. Everybody else, thank you for watching the video. Have a great day, and let's see what happens. Love you, fuzzbutts. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. This fandom needs a hug. It needs a hug.